How do I know if my kid is strong-willed, stubborn, and spirited, or pathologically demand avoidant? Okay, if you're a parent, there's 3 things that you can start to think about to help you decipher this question. The first is, what else is going on that you can observe besides the avoidant behavior or the stubborn behavior? For example, are basic needs impacted? Is your child having a regression with toileting suddenly, or having more trouble or delays with toileting, like needing to use a diaper again, constipation and caprices? Are they having trouble sleeping, refusing to sleep, needing to co-sleep, moving into a non-24-hour sleep cycle? Eating, increasingly restrictive eating to the point that you're worried about calories and nutritional intake, or overeating and constant oral regulation? And then finally, are they avoiding hygiene, like brushing their teeth, bathing? Okay, so that's the first. Second, are we seeing some sensory differences? For example, tactile sensitivities, sound sensitivities. They want to be in the dark, for example, when they're watching YouTube, etc. So then we have 2, do they want to do things that they can't do? Okay, so you might hear things like, I want to, but my body won't let me, or my legs won't work, or they're trying to do something that they actually like doing and it seems like something's preventing them, like climbing a tree, but they sort of get stuck and they start to have a meltdown, or playing a sport where they seem to be having fun, but then they're getting into these situations where they can't make themselves do things, okay? And then the third is an unsatisfying but important perspective to have, which is, it's an empirical question. What does that mean? We don't know until we collect some data, okay? So if some of the more traditional parenting strategies are not working for your spirited or stubborn child, and you're feeling like, oh my gosh, I'm doing it wrong, I must be missing something, rather than thinking that way, we can think, oh, let's experiment with a different lens and maybe give our children more autonomy, more accommodations around sensory differences, and see if that helps their well-being. Because often we double down on traditional parenting and behavioral approaches with stubborn or willful kids, when there's actually a deeper root cause going on that has to do with neurodivergence.